Welcome to Reading Time with Mrs. Eaton. Hi class, Mrs. Eaton here with your second installment of our fancy reading time together. So I just am here to read you an article in case you're missing seeing my face as you're stuck at your houses and it's more fun than reading it by yourself. Hopefully you love it. And if not, you're by all means welcome to just read the article on your own. We are on synthetic materials making substances in the lab. This one is much shorter than last time, so my video should be shorter too. Follow along. Get excited. It's going to be a fun day. It says, for billions of years, every substance on Earth was produced in nature. Though people oh man, it's a tough morning. Through natural processes and without input from people. However, within the last few centuries, people have begun experimenting with making substances we can't find in nature. Substances that are produced by humans instead of being found in nature are called synthetic. Scientists make synthetic substances by arranging atoms and molecules in the lab. So we know molecules are just made up of atoms, right? So they're just rearranging the atoms to make different molecules. They use what they know about different types of atoms and molecules to arrange them and make the kinds of substances they want. One type of synthetic material that you probably use every day is plastic. Scientists developed plastics in the early 1900s. Plastic is made from petroleum, a natural resource that is also used to make gasoline and other products. By combining different atoms and molecules, scientists are able to make lots of different kinds of plastic for lots of different purposes, from bottles to boats. Plastic is very useful, but also causes problems. For example, a large amount of plastic ends up in the ocean and harms ocean animals. So we are able to mine or use oil wells and get out petroleum products, right? And then we use them to make plastics. But since they're synthetic, they don't break down nearly as fast as natural products, or maybe at all from what we're finding. We're not sure. So they just keep building up. We keep making more plastic and it never goes away, which is not good. In some cases, synthetic substances are copies of substances found in nature. If the synthetic substances are copies of natural substances, scientists can analyze the natural substances and arrange the same types of atoms in the same way. For example, many plants found in the rainforest of Asia, Africa, and South America have properties that can be used for healing all kinds of health problems, from small cuts to serious diseases. These plants have been used for healing by people who live in and near the rainforest for thousands of years. And in recent years, scientists have begun to understand the substances inside them that make them good for healing. In some cases, scientists have been able to make synthetic versions of those substances, producing them in large amounts without needing to travel to the rainforest, which is super good, right? We don't need to be destroying our rainforests. So if we're able to make them without going to the rainforest, that's a huge win. Synthetic medicines aren't any different at the atomic level from the natural medicines found in the rainforest. After all, molecules are just molecules, whether they're made in nature or in a lab. The same types of atoms arranged in the same ways always form the same molecules that behave in the same ways. The rainforest is a rich source of medicines for human use, but it may not be for much longer. Earth's rainforests are being burned and cut down to make room for farms and other uses. In fact, about 325 square kilometers, 125 square miles, are cut down every day. At this rate, our rainforests may be gone soon. Guys, it's kind of a depressing article. Plastics are killing us. We're destroying our rainforests. It's tough. But the hope is through all of this that we're learning like how to responsibly use things, right? So if we can make synthetic medicines not destroying our rainforests, that would be awesome, because then we don't have to go to the rainforest and destroy them. We can just figure out how to make them in our labs. The use of plastic is nuts, but it's sort of one of those, like, maybe one day we'll figure out another way to use them, or another way to like create them that's more friendly to our environment. So yeah, take this. There's answers on Amplify, or there's questions on Amplify for you to answer. And like always, you guys, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, like this page, and yeah, help me become YouTube famous. So can't wait. Subscribe now. Thanks.